Welcome back, Washington Township families. I am your proud superintendent, Dr. Woodson, and I could not be more excited to be welcoming you back this school year as we make history, starting the school year as an International Baccalaureate World District. Back in June, just as summer break began, we got word from the IB organization that all 3 middle schools and North Central High School have been authorized as International Baccalaureate World Schools for the Middle Years program. We are so excited about this, and in just a few minutes, you will hear from some district parents about students from how IB is transforming teaching and learning in Washington Township. If you remember, last year we received full authorization for all 7 elementary schools, and with this new news, we are now a fully IB authorized world district. Now for a few updates about our upcoming school year. First, the technology department has been very busy over the summer converting our student information system that we once knew as ArcNet to a new system called Skyward. This change will affect every single family in the district and is a new system that will house all student data, grade books, and much, much more. A lot of research went into selecting the new system that would accommodate the size of our school district as well as integrate with our current systems. We know that there is some time needed for all of us to get acclimated to doing things a little bit differently. We also expect there to be some discrepancies in the way that some of our data is transferred. We ask for your patience, however, during this transition process. We know that you will be thrilled with the added communication components that Skyward will offer families. If you do experience issues, however, with data entry, please email skyward@msdwt.k12.in.us. If you experience issues with online payment, please email abracket@msdwt.k12.in.us. We know that in the long run, again, this transfer and transition to a new system will be wonderful on many levels, and you as parents will receive lots of benefits with open communication. We are proud of our partnerships with many organizations and our many parents that choose to volunteer in our schools to assist our students. This year, however, due to changes with Indiana law, our parent volunteer forms as well as our volunteer requirements have changed. In addition to the background check, which is currently required, all volunteers, whether assisting on field trips, reading with small groups, or assisting at a PTO event, must complete a brief online bully prevention training session. This is for the protection of all of our students and so that we can be in compliance with new state law. All of the necessary information on the new volunteer form and requirements are available in your school's front office or on our district website. Please find all information pertaining to this volunteer requirement on our district website by navigating to the menu for 4 families, and then you may go to drop down for 4 parents, and there you will find the volunteer requirements. Something new and exciting for everyone in the district is an upgrade to our calendar system. We've heard feedback from parents and we've implemented this to follow your feedback. Every school now has available on their website a brand new calendar that is able to sync with Google Calendar, Outlook, and other calendar platforms. At the district level, you are able to filter multiple school calendars at one time to see events from more than just one location. We know that this will be an added benefit for the school year planning for your family. For clarification, we are calling this new calendar the events calendar. What we have always known as the district calendar, which counts the number of instructional school days, fluctuates with snow days, including board-approved vacations and holidays. And that will remain the district calendar. We hope all families enjoy this new access to our events calendar. As I said at the beginning of this video, Washington Township is making history by starting our school year this year as an IB World District. We are the first district in Indiana to achieve this status as a district-wide offering IB to all students in all schools, kindergarten through 12th grade, and we are only one of few districts offering this nationwide. This new status is a culmination of a 5-year journey to become authorized, which has included thousands of collective professional development training hours for staff and hundreds of thousands of private dollars raised by our incredibly supportive Washington Township Schools Foundation. You can learn more about the primary years program and the middle years program, along with the diploma program that we offer throughout our school district on tonight's Back to School night, and also by logging in anytime on our school district website, which is full of resources. Right now, however, I am thrilled to introduce to you a video from the perspective of IB from students and families right here in Washington Township. The video you are about to see was edited by one of our very own MYP students from North Central High School.
One of the things that I am enjoying the most about the children going to an IB school is that they are being taught how to think for themselves. I feel like when they graduate from high school, they are going to be on their own 2 feet, and they're going to be prepared for whatever comes their way, because they're not going to have been spoon-fed information their entire lives and told what to think and how to think it, but they are going to have started in kindergarten learning how to come up with answers on their own.
Some of the biggest differences that I've noticed have been the fact that they now are learning how to learn, as opposed to memorizing for the sake of memorizing. They're actually learning how to figure things out. So we've seen a lot less spelling tests and a lot less of just sheer memorization. And we've seen the program really shift more towards understanding how they're learning and why they're learning, and then making that more applicable to everyday life.
I think that's important, because if you're doing that, you're going to be learning about different people from all over the world, and it shows that how you can make a difference in the world and how it's all matters. We were the first district ever to have all IB schools.
The biggest change that I see is he's very aware of the different types of learning profiles and how to apply them in kind of his everyday goings on. Most of Nicholas's friends are not native English speakers, or I should say a lot of his friends are not native English speakers, and they help each other. You know, his friends may help him speak Spanish, and he helps them understand things in English, or he has a lot of Burmese or Korean friends that he went to school with. So you see those types of physical things actually happening and going on within the school.
I just realized how many people are raising their grades up because they follow the IB system, and their behavior grades are coming up, and because they're being, like I said, caring and open-minded towards other people, and they're thinking about other people's actions, and they don't just think about their own actions and how they'll feel. They think about how other people are going to feel, and that's how it's really changed.
The main difference I see in my child since, well, pre and post IB, he was extremely shy and kind of just went with the flow of things. And as the IB program developed, I've noticed that he has definitely taken on the inquirer profile. He asks a ton of questions constantly. And he's always been compassionate, but I see him being more proactive in his compassion. So he's really, between inquirer and caring, he is really taking a hold of the learner profile.
As you can see from the video, IB is already making a substantial impact on students and families in Washington Township. I can't wait to watch our district unfold this year as a fully authorized International Baccalaureate World School District. Before you leave back to school night this evening, please make sure to add a few important dates to your calendar. The Washington Township Schools Foundation has 2 events this school year. First is the Fall Bash, which is scheduled for November 8th, which we invite all adults in the community to. The next is a big family event on March 14th, the Great North Run, which every family in the district is invited to. More information will be posted about these important foundation dates as we get closer. Also, information regarding the governance work of our school district by our amazing school board is on our website. You can find information about school board meeting dates, as well as our school board members and contact information. Please follow the district on Twitter and like us on Facebook. And as always, check out our website often for updates, good news, and important information. Your school also communicates via their own social media accounts and website presence. Welcome back to another outstanding year in Washington Township. We thank you for being here tonight.